Hey K, Dagger, Cave, how are you doing? I actually just finished the shooting star event. It wasn't bad at all. There you go. Hopefully you're all doing good this morning. This fine morning. This morning. Hey Manny, how are you doing? Welcome. You mixed up everything, you're gonna be early for work. Well, you can always blame Morten or Dion. Hey Fist, how are you doing? You got 3 7 stars now, congratulations. I got 75 shards. Oh, that's very close. Good luck, man. I hope you get something nice. Who are your 3 first 7 stars? I have 6 at the moment, and I'm ages away from the next one. Oh. Surfer, Raccoon, and Shuri. Not bad.
Hej. Ja, jeg vil gerne bestille
Yeah, at least you won't be late. That's perfect.
Altså en margarita?
Nej, det er vigtigt, at det er en pepperoni pizza, og så bare lige uden pepperonien. I glemte den sidste weekend, og der vandt vi jo 5-1.
Så pepperoni pizza, men uden...
Who do you want the most, Manny, from the 7-star pool?
Kampen starter om 20 minutter. Tak.
Do you have a preference?
Gør sport større. Spil ansvarligt. Minimumsalder 18 år.
Yeah, Surfer, Raccoon, and Shuri could be worse for sure. Could be worse. Holger Titania. You're garbage. I mean, as long as you enjoy the game, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how good you are. I don't think it does. Oops. It's entertainment purposes, right? So... stuck at 623. Oh. Here we go with all the mates again. It's a Morten thing. Bleeds it off. Really? There we go. Pizza! I could actually eat a pizza. Yeah, in progress since 621. What are you guys doing in the game then? I mean, or are you doing anything in the game? Ooh. Everybody heard that the bird's the word. You really do? Side quest and the occasional war? I'm still trying to quit the game. God damn it, it bounces. The phone bounces back in my hand every time I try to let it go. Whoops. I think everyone is trying to quit. In a way, or in a sense. 14 hours, 15 minutes, you can rank 5 Omega. What happens in 14 hours and 15 minutes? Since that's the point. Oh, you're waiting for alliance rewards. You have to be eligible. Is that it? And you're gonna take Omega Red to rank 5? I'm still waiting for 10% science to do Quicksilver, and I'm waiting until Wednesday when I pull Simo to rank 5 him. Then I'm set for Prestige, gonna chase other stuff then. Yeah, Caveman is one of the guys who solemnly swear to Omega Red. A freight train, you mean like a quarter of DN? I don't think Caveman does Battlegrounds. Actually, I haven't done much Battlegrounds this season. I think I'm gold or something. I haven't done a lot. I really think Battlegrounds is getting boring now. Not really my thing. And since this season we don't have any minimums, I just kind of skipped it. Yeah, the meta is horrible. No, it's not weakness and degen. It's brute force and I can't remember the other one. One is brute force, the other one is the fight or flight or whatever it's called. First of all, the meta is horrible. Second of all, I just you don't play with anyone here, so you never even know. Yeah, I think I have you on my friends list, so on some of the accounts, so we would know. We would see you. We would see you, Dax. But yeah, the meta is horrible, but I also think the game mode is fun and interactive. I just think it's pretty repetitive. I think I've said that a few times before here also. Oops. Boom. I'm always watching. Always watching. 6-star rank 5 Herc Rex map 5 or map 6. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine that's the case. The band you listen to has their new album out in 6 days. You can't wait. Understandable. You don't have a Herc? You should get one. Yeah, everything is repetitive. That's correct. I think the main difference for me is in Battlegrounds, you have to actually focus all the time when it's repetitive. Like when I do Arena, for instance, I don't have to be fully focused. I can, if my daughter comes to me and wants to talk, I can basically put the phone down and talk to her and then play again. In the middle of a Battlegrounds, I have to be focused from the start of the Battlegrounds till the end of the Battleground, the match. Otherwise, I get annoyed or whatever, and that's just not worth it. So some of the other game modes you can just casually play, like questing or arena or whatever, and then there's no frustration and there's no problems if your kids come and wants to talk to you or your wife or whatever. You can put the phone down and just pick the phone up again when you want to play. So that makes a huge difference to me. Maybe it doesn't to everyone else, but that matters a lot to me. Also, I get a lot of when I play off stream, I get a lot of phone calls. Now it's the phone calls are kind of cute, so it's nice to just be able to do your job if you're like just zoning out or whatever. So that part matters a lot to me. As this game is like kind of a stress relief for me. I have a pretty busy work week often, so it's a good way to just do something else. But yeah, in a game like this, it is pretty repetitive. You get to do the same things, and then new content comes out and people smash it within a day. Or at least some do. And remember Wednesday, we're gonna open the new feature crystal. We're gonna go for everything, me and Matthias. We're gonna go for everything. We want it all. We want it all. But especially Simo. I kinda need Simo, so. I like having team. Yeah, I mean, I like these kind of gate things, like when you have to do specific champs or a combination of different champs, because then you're forced. I mean, the gate things here when you have to use 5 7-stars, for instance. Then I had to use those that I had, and I will admit that most paths were not a problem, but the void path for me, because I'm lazy, I didn't want to take off the suicides, was pretty annoying. But I like those gates I like. I hate the gates where you have to jump and you have to figure out which way you have to go. Those gates I hate. They are super annoying. But the gates that forces you to use specific champs, I like those actually. Or specific teams or whatever. Just like the variants where you have to use specific champs to get all the bonuses. You could do it with other champs, but some of them would be pretty hard if you did. I like those type of content as well. Makes it a little different, so you just don't use whatever you do. For instance, in the shooting star, there's like an invade path. Picking up Corvus to do the invade path feels great. It feels great to use Corvus that much. It's like the old days. Just hit into the block and they die within 7 hits or whatever. And the first fight was a Black Widow, so you could get a mission. It felt great. It felt great. Nothing less than really great. Still need to do some variants, ensure you have the right champs, good enough champs. Can always try. Just do the first fight, see if that works. If it doesn't, then oh, look at this. Dagger is making an infinity glove. Look at this. This is how it started. That's how it started, his glove. Let me see here. Can I just... Oh, I need to do like this. This is how it ended. Nice, right? Good job, Dagger. Looks great, man. Yeah, that looks great. I just saw it. He posted it. Just sent me the pictures. Looks amazing. Yeah, good work, man. Looks absolutely amazing. Now you have to make one for all of us. Sap. Yeah, good work. Good work. I could... Yeah, maybe I could do that, but I don't have the creativity to do stuff like that. I'm happy that we have different skills. Like people in general. Some can build houses, some can do specific equations. Get to use it in my softball league this Tuesday. Hope it holds up. Oh yeah. Hopefully those pearls or whatever you put on doesn't fall off. Because if it takes a few blows, they could fall off, right? Even if you glued them really well. Boom. Good work nonetheless, even if it doesn't hold up, it looks amazing.
Vil du have en seng, du elsker? Dals Bolighus har matchet mennesker og møbler i mere end 100 år. Find kærligheden i
You forgot variants existed?
hos Dals Bolighus.
Now you know? Now you know they exist. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they haven't done the variants, probably because they figured that people don't use any items on them anyway. So they probably gave up and focused on other content, I guess. super glued them on and then added a layer of leather on top of them and glued them on as well. You want to summon a symbiote one? Because you missed that one. Yeah, that sucks. I just got 6-star Drax today. He's been avoiding me for... Look at this. You got football training? Good luck, man. I have a game as well today. Look at this. I got 6-star Drax finally. And actually a 5-star spot also. It was from when I finished the shooting event. Finally pulled Drax. He has been eluding me for quite a while. Finally got him. Probably not gonna change anything, but now I have him. Trying to chase down Caveman's amount of champs, but Caveman keeps buying those 2-star crystals, so it's impossible to keep up. I know you do. I know you freaking do. We all know it. You're gonna dip out? Toilet break. All viewers must attend the toilet. Go. Happy times.
And I keep running in the dark to find a way out. I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just take me home, just take me home, just take me someplace in the night where I can finally disappear. Praying to the moon, take me home, just take me home, just take me home.
Take me home.
Take me home. Take me home. Take me home.
Oops. There we go. Come on, baby.
And I keep running in the dark to find a way out. I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just take me home, just take me home, just take me someplace in the night where I can finally disappear. Praying to the moon, take me home, just take me home, just take me home.
Everyone leaving you. No. Football, work, all the excuses.
Take me home. Take me home.
And on ICHYBANS' birthday, they're leaving you. How dare they? Turning 21 and then they're just leavers, quitters. Now that party's done, you can start working on my kids' costumes for the Comic-Con season, meeting Yondu, Crackler, and 2 original Power Rangers at the end of June. Nice. Which direction are you going with the costumes? Comic-Cons like that is not that popular where I live. We don't have those kind of events. girl doing her thing. Do 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 do. Come on, Meth. You can do this. Oops. There we go. This should be good. You must have a creative mind, Dagger. I couldn't do stuff like that for sure. There are more costumes from Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but I don't think I can get them done in a month and a half. They want Adam Warlock, Gamora, and Starlord. Might just have them do their Power Rangers costumes with a few upgrades. Oh, okay. How long does it take to make a costume for them? If you add, I guess, 1 million points, you'll have 3 cosmic. How many points are you at now? You can have 1 million of our points if you want. So if you more just do the shooting star event, you can do it. This is crazy. I haven't even looked, but I'm sure our team is pretty much ahead of the curve on this event. I'm sure you could take 1 million of our points and it wouldn't change anything. If you get both, yeah. It's also steep. How many points are you in? Are you at in the solo one, Kate? Did you get all? Did you get everything? Oops. There you go. You got everything in the solo one? Nice. I really regret the way I did the event. I should have just been more patient. I could have saved like 4,000 units. That was pretty dumb. I just have waited for this shooting event. So I ended up buying more crystals than I should have. Oh well. Nothing you can do about that now, right? At least I didn't get any money involved. That's something. Just how detailed it is. Create a bunch of armor for Adam Warlock. Oh. Yeah. My mind can't really fathom how to do all that, so... I believe you. I believe you for sure. For myself, så siger yes.
Vil du have en lænestol, du elsker? Dals Bolighus har matchet mennesker og møbler i mere end 100 år. Find kærligheden i Glostrup, Odense og online hos Dals Bolighus.
Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a place for you. How's your arena grind going, Cave? It's going well? Oops. Intercept gone wrong. At least Terex is he's a guy. He's a real guy, right? Boom. Boom. Consider you starting an hour or two ago, you're at 5 million. Slow us up, man. I did get something out of doing Battlegrounds. I'm a lot better at evading Cork Special 1 now after fighting him so many times in Battleground. Gonna be in lurking mode, have to get some vacuuming in. All fair, man. Thanks for still staying on board. Get rid of everything. Get rid of the sand, get rid of the dust, whatever you need to get rid of. I need to get this arena done before I have to go to football myself. Oops. There we go. Boom. How you doing? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Oh, sap. Happy birthday, Ichiban. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing. It's gonna be burning, burning, Captain. Almost 9 million. I'm actually gaining a lot of gold from doing all the events at the moment, and I'm not even doing incursions. Gold-wise, something happened. At least for my account. I was down to like 130, 35 million maybe. Now I'm almost at 180. I guess, oops, I guess something happened in the events. Oops. I know for some the gold struggle has been real, and I buy Alliance Quest tickets only with gold, so I don't even know how much that is. 1.5 million a week just on Alliance Quest tickets. And then rank ups are on top of that. So I guess they did do some kind of adjustment. I mean, also every path on the Thronebreaker or EQ is like 150. Yeah, that is a lot. You can see here up to 178, almost 180. And I buy Alliance Quest tickets only with gold. I never buy with anything but gold. And I have like 1700. I buy like 140 Alliance Quest tickets every week. So that's minus 10 a week. Just to keep the wheels turning. They had a long period of time where Alliance Quest was free, and I just bought 100 tickets every week because I thought that's going to be a good investment over time. But yeah, it is a huge jump, like 45 million or something like that. But I also had a long period of time where I went for the top 10% in level up. The 22-hour event, because I needed the tier 2 alloys. I don't really do that anymore because I don't really need that. I just try to hit the units and then and I opened a lot of these Paragon crystals, so I have a lot of overflow ISO. So when that's gonna expire eventually, I'm probably gonna have a huge jump again. And also, gonna have a big 6-star feature opening Wednesday, so I'm gonna get a lot of ISO there as well. I have a lot of overflow ISO at the moment also. And if I decided to open all my crystals, I would have even more, so Don't really think I'm gonna be in any ISO or gold trouble for the next foreseeable future anyway, unless something crazy happens. I know a person like Dion, he always struggles with gold. Like always. He's like 10 million at the most. And then when you have to do a big rank up, you're gonna go low again. And also if you have like a medium account, then gold is always a struggle. I just sell a little, but not a lot. I also have like 6,000 in stash. I can look here, but it's something like that as well for me. I sold like 300 or something, 500 maybe. Yeah, 6,300 in overflow. So yeah, not a lot for sure. As you can see, 6,300 in overflow. But I'm gonna have to sell eventually, right? This one is gonna get sold as well. But I'm gonna have to, eventually I'm gonna have to sell ISO, right? Because it's gonna be impossible to rank as much. It's fine. Oops. Boom. Use some 6 stones. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do with them, so I'm just waiting for now. And I'm gonna need the 6 stones probably for CMO on Wednesday, so that's why I'm not doing anything. But yeah, have everything overflow basically. I have so many catalysts in overflow, you wouldn't believe it. The other day I actually had like tier 5 class in overflow as well. I had like 2 cosmic tier 5 class in overflow. At least they got used when I rank 5 Hercules, and I have so many tier 5 basic and tier 2 alpha, it's incredible. Like 20 tier 5 basic and 50 tier 2 alpha or something like that in overflow. So eventually I have to rank a lot of stuff I don't really need, I guess. And the problem is, I think I ranked basically everything I wanted to rank. And then when I have to do like a mass rank up, I'm gonna run out of tier 4 basic and stuff like that. So that's why the new feature is perfect. Gonna give me stuff I can rank without knowing whatever they do. I mean, just rank the new champs, hopefully they're good. Just rank all the new champs. And then see what they do. That's what I did with the last feature. Just took everyone to rank 3. And even some of them to rank 4. I have a rank 3 spot and I don't even 100% understand how he works. Because I haven't really tried him. I haven't had the need and haven't had the time. Or the motivation. He looks great though. Hey bad boy, good morning. How are you doing? How's the grind? How's the basketball, by the way? I forgot to ask about that last time you were here. How's your basketball? Is it like off season now, or? There you go. Next match are in July, August. It's only training. Nice. I remember when Oscar actually used to play a lot of basketball. I remember when he was like at the peak and we had to go for matches during the summer, and some of the facilities were just so freaking hot because of the sun on the glasses and whatever, and like the irrigation or whatever you call it, like the possibility to get fresh air in was basically absent. It was so freaking hard to watch those matches. That was the absolute low. I mean, it was fun to watch him play, but sweating, and I mean the persons or the players, they were just sweating like animals. It was cray. It's absolutely cray. Usually bring a fat bottle of water and a bottle of Pepsi to every match. Yeah, that's needed for sure. Oops. I don't think it was as bad in the winter games because of the facilities were pretty good at keeping like the heat in, but they had a pretty hard time when it was hot outside. Then it was just felt like you were basically cooking. You watch on the screen in my home with air conditioning like a pro. Yeah, well, that's also one way to do it, but that's kind of hard with the kids. It's not really televised. Actually, right now, Caroline, my daughter, my youngest daughter, is out playing football. But I have my own football, so I have to send my wife. Normally, it's me who takes the kids to sport. But I have my own football here, and yeah, I have to be in the club in 1 hour and 10 minutes, so it was impossible for me to do both. And Oscar just got his driving license, but in Denmark, when you're 17 you get a driving license, you have to drive with an adult who had a driving license for at least 10 years sitting next to you. That's for the first year, so you can like try and you can get some experience. It's a weird way to do it, but whatever. So he wanted to come along just to get some hours in of driving. Oops. Boom. Yeah, you have to have at least 10 years of experience to be the bystander, or whatever you call it, the person sitting next to the driver. And then when he turns 18, he has a normal license. He can drive wherever he wants, however he wants. It's like a trial thing they did like a couple of years ago. Because normally you had to be 18 to get a driver's license, and then they put it down to 17. But then you can only drive in Denmark when you're 17, and you have to have a bystander who had at least 10 years of experience. I mean, not really sure what I feel about that, but that's how it is anyway, whether you like it or not.
Ønsker I at motivere jeres medarbejdere, så kunne I måske starte ved at opgradere jeres omklædning eller kantineforhold. Inventarland tilbyder alt det nødvendige til både omklædning og kantine. Tjek vores nyeste magasin, 24 sider, fyldt med ekstra gode tilbud.
Inventarland. Du sparer penge, hurtigere levering og tilfredsheden stiger.
Oh, I hope you die. But he didn't. He didn't. Oops. There we go. Oh, my back. I actually think I'm gonna call it quits here. Not a lot of people here, and then I can get something to eat before going to my own football. Hey Classic, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm actually about to end it here. I'm doing good, man. What about you? I'm probably gonna stream again tonight, so hopefully we should have more of a crowd. But thanks for tuning in, and congratulations on your Cavalier Classic. That's nice. I'm actually gonna call it quits, and hopefully I'm gonna stream again tonight, and we can have more fun, more people. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying awake, Caveman. Appreciate it. And have a good night's sleep when you get there. And have a good day, everyone. Appreciate it.